My pregnancy test was negative, but I have all the symptoms.
There's a reason they sell pregnancy tests in 3-packs.
I've had more than one negative test.
If they were all in the same date-expired batch, the solution is buying a different box or brand.
I don't want to start wasting my money.
If you are testing with standard pregnancy tests before you've missed your period, you'll have negative results because they can't pick up your pregnancy hormones.
It is about the time for my period to start, but it hasn't and I have other symptoms.
The hormones double every day or two, but your hormones may be on a slower growth trajectory. Try testing with the early pregnancy tests that are much more sensitive, in case your hormone level is too low to show up on a standard test.
Or I need to wait a few days for the hormone levels to be testable.
That's a solution too. Then again, so might by changing the way you take the pregnancy test.
It is a standard urine pregnancy test. Are you telling me to get a blood test for it?
A blood test could provide a definitive answer if you're having issues with urine tests. However, it could also be how you're using the urine tests.
Pee on it and wait for the result, hopefully without dropping it in the toilet.
You're right that dropping it in the toilet could mess up the results.
That would dilute it to the point of being useless.
If you are sprinkling a little pee on it as you try not to get it on your hands, you may not get enough pee on it to get a positive result.
It is a full stream.
You'll get better results with higher hormone levels if you use first of the morning pee versus later in the day, especially if you're really early.
I already knew that. But if I wait a little while longer, that won't make a difference either, because the pregnancy hormone levels will be so high.
It is possible you were pregnant, but are having a really early miscarriage. It is actually quite common.
I don't have a positive pregnancy test to prove I am pregnant.
You could have physical signs like breast pain, twinges as things expand and swelling when the body responds to the hormones, but not have it stop immediately when you miscarry in the first couple weeks.
So the pregnancy test may be negative because I'm not pregnant anymore.
And the hormone levels will drop off before you see the bleeding.
That would be a different reason to see the doctor.
You'd want to see the doctor if you may have polycystic ovaries that can delay a period and produce pressure in the abdomen, or some other hormonal disorder.
Then eating some ice cream, and using pregnancy tests allowed to sit in a cup for a while is the cheapest way to get a definitive answer.